All right, let's see. Blah. Oh, come on. Really? 0 kilobytes per second, which would imply that I'm not live. Okay. All right. Well, I know why I was having the issue there. I was downloading Oblivion, and my computer was like, you can't stream and download Oblivion at the same time. No, you can't do that. Not with Microsoft Store. Microsoft Store will eat your connection and yeah. All right, let's see. Let's remove that panel. Okay. I don't like that. So, Stream Elements did an update where they, I don't like that. So, rude. Stream Elements did an update where they fucking changed the, Jeez, I need to remove that panel. There we go. They did an update where they added a bunch of features to their paneling, including like a stream preview and such. But that was really just not a good idea. It really clutters up OBS to add that to it. And like, what's wrong with the built-in OBS The OBS has the scene preview, which should match up with the stream preview pretty well, so I don't get it. Anyway, Monkey Island. Let's make sure that I make sure that I'm actually playing that game. Not Oblivion. I will play Oblivion a bit on my own time and double check that it is going to play properly on my PC before I try to stream it, because unfortunately, the newer the game, especially like an Unreal Engine 5 game, I don't know. I was able to stream Ninja Gaiden 2 Black after some finagling, but you know, this ain't in G2 Black. Let's do this, and then that, and then chat. There. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's continue the game where we were at. All right, we had just gotten a costume.
Is there something I can help you with?
Let me lower the volume a little bit.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
Why, yes, I did.
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something.
Oh,
Jeez.
Guybrush.
Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through.
Haha, man.
Fun.
Haha, man in dress. Funny, haha. Hardy har har. Let's see. What? Oh. Why is this the path? This is so weird.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Nice. Oh, what a cute little thing.
Okay. I want to look at the side of the house. You never know if it's going to be just a random thing I can just pick up.
It's empty. Yeah, no thanks. It reeks of fish. It's a beat-up metal trash can.
Hey, what is all the racket?
It's
Oops.
a beat-up metal trash can.
Don't mess with the governor's cans! Huh.
Let's just go to the side of the house here. Oh, no. All right, let's go to the door. Oh Lord, this is a lot of people to essentially talk to.
Sweat up 20 pounds in this stupid costume.
No kidding.
Some party, huh?
Why do we put up with this stuff?
I don't know. Guess to prove we're fun-loving guys.
Check out the spitting contest?
Yeah, got second place.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, the win was with me. Some party, eh?
Oh, look, a clue.
Try the fish?
Yeah. Almost choked on a bone.
You're the one about the polar bear with the hair lift?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
How's work?
Same old, same old. Like the music?
It's all right.
Where'd you get the costume?
I wore it last year.
Gonna get you a refill?
Yeah, I'm fine. Pretty good turnout.
Yep.
Heard any new jokes?
Not in months. Gotta get the recipe for that fish.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
That's what she said. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Pretty good turnout.
Too late. They're already picked clean.
To Elaine Marley!
To Elaine! To this great party!
Well, looks like I'm too late for the hors d'oeuvres.
To the party!
Well, looks like I'm too late for the hors d'oeuvres. Hi, my name's Guybrush.
Thanks.
More subtle than most.
Yeah, thanks.
Not your usual larger-than-life Mardi Gras head.
Nope.
Probably saved a lot of materials, huh?
I'm sure I don't know.
Not that paper mache is very expensive.
Do you mean papier-mâché?
Yeah, whatever.
No, I don't imagine that it's very expensive at all.
Still, you must have saved a bundle. Yeah.
I never scrimp when it comes to the holidays.
Well, I didn't mean you were cheap.
Parties and balls are my life.
I just meant,
Making gay is the only purpose I can find in my wretched, well-to-do life.
I'm sure it must be hard.
But you say my costume looks cheap?
No, it looks great.
That's not what you said before.
I just said it looked subtle.
Can't we just drop the subject?
Yeah, okay.
To the salmon pate!
So, where are all the chicks? Yeah, I thought there'd be some here. And again, these costumes, who can tell? That's true. There might be some babes here.
Well, what can we do about it?
Well, we just ask.
Ask? What are you, nuts?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mardi Gras sure is tough on us swingers.
I'll drink to that.
Where'd you get that costume?
They seem to be enjoying the party.
Okay, can I move anywhere else?
Hear the one about the polar bear with the hair lip?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah,
Heard any new jokes?
not in months. Pretty good turnout.
Yep.
Where'd you get that costume?
I wore it last year.
I can't get by these people on the stairs. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Like the music?
It's all right.
Some party, eh?
Yep.
Where'd you get that drink?
Hear the one about the polar bear with the hair lip?
They seem to be enjoying the party. Haven't you ever heard of mono?
Mononucleosis? What the fuck? Alright, can't pick up the bones, I don't think.
To Mardi Gras!
Too late. They're already picked clean.
Mardi Gras!
Like the music?
It's all right.
Alright, so this doesn't appear to be much I can do inside the house.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
Do I have anything that I could... Oh!
I'm fetching enough already in this dress.
Ha! Cute.
It's a yellow drink in a broken glass.
Leave me alone.
Nice. I'd better not. I'd better not. He's got a rake. That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, let's see about the side of the house then. So if you push the trash can... Okay, let's take a closer look at the boxes.
They're empty.
Empty,
No
huh?
thanks. They reek of fish.
Oh, you can just go on the back, huh?
Hey! Kitchen staff only!
Sorry. No thanks. They reek of fish.
Can I use something like a string to...
It's a beat-up metal trash can. No way. It probably smells. It is closed.
You again? Who do you think you are? You better just get out of here. Don't even think about going in there. Don't even think about going in there. No good, punk. Punk.
There's definitely something you can do that involves... Let's see. Could you use... Do I still have the string?
That doesn't seem to work.
Hmm. Only had a bucket. I have no idea. I'd rather not use the hemp button, but I'm running out of ideas here. This is a sleeping dog, there's a gardener. Can I go in and... Can I go in the kitchen and just grab a fish?
I said kitchen staff only.
Sorry.
Damn it, Guybrush. Okay.
Maybe later.
I was like, I don't know.
I don't know how to play.
Try the fish?
Yeah, almost choked on a bone.
Can I get you a refill?
Nah, I'm fine.
To all the women I've loved before.
Okay.
And let's have one for the Jolly Roger!
Yeah, for Roger.
So, how do you know Elaine?
To the sea! The sea!
To the land.
The land!
Try the fish?
Yeah, almost choked on a bone.
I'm not dressed for wrestling. I'm not dressed for wrestling. I'm not dressed for wrestling.
Hello?
I'm not dressed for wrestling. Get a room. They seem to be enjoying the party.
Hear the one about the polar bear with the hair lip?
Yeah. Last week. Try the fish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Almost choked on a bone.
It looks like part of the map's a big whoop.
Like the music.
It's all right.
All right. I got the first map piece.
How's work?
Same old, same old.
Really?
Try the fish?
Yeah, almost choked on a bone. Pretty good turnout.
Yep.
Where'd you get that costume?
Is that actually it? Yes, I know. I'm curious. Wow, that's actually that
What's
that
the
appears to
matter,
actually
boy?
be
Smell
it.
something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there, Guybrush?
How did you know my name?
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
Mr. Twinkle, take me to the governor right away.
I was just about to suggest the very same thing. But first, won't you empty your pockets?
Try and catch me, old man.
Oh, look out for that rake.
Wow.
Governor, I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties in all the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean,
That's a
he had
plank.
to crash mine.
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should go rake the back 40.
Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
Damn. Creepy.
Do you have my red sweater? Can't find it anywhere.
Same old Guybrush.
I realize now what a fool I've been.
I mean,
Oh, really?
LeChuck's alive, and I need your help to fight him.
Can't you take a hint?
I mean, it feels like it's really trying to push you into this option here.
Please, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please.
Sorry, Threep. I don't play those games anymore.
I should warn you, I canceled the boat insurance.
Uh-huh.
Is that a new blouse?
Yeah, right.
I'd jump out that window to prove my love.
You're getting warmer.
Fine, be that way. There are other fish in the sea.
Yeah, but even fish have standards.
Like the music?
Do I still have the... I do not still have the map.
Yeah, well, you know.
To the manatee!
Too late. They're already picked clean.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Because, like, the respectable thing would be to walk out and just be done with it, but,
Maybe I wasn't clear enough the last time.
Don't you like my new beard?
You know, I have work to do.
You were right. I was a buffoon. And a weenie.
Well, that's not the most stupid thing you've ever said.
why are
got
there
a
so many
feeling
goddamn
someone needs a
options?
big,
I feel
sloppy
very
cock.
uncomfortable right
So
now with
much
this.
for a pleasant attitude.
If you won't take me back, just kill me now.
I guess that's supposed to make up for everything.
So harsh.
May lightning strike me if I bear false intentions.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're gonna let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about,
Really?
you'd better go out and get it.
Incredible.
She's gone. I guess I really made her mad this time.
I'll just take her ore though.
Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing. Comfy. I better not muss up Elaine's sheets. Man, She has shoulder pads and everything. I think I'm wearing enough women's clothes right now. Nothing back here. I'd like to, but I'd better stay in costume. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn in a dress.
Huh. That's a reference I wasn't expecting.
I heard some guys talking about Marley's bust.
That's what a Star Wars Dark Forces reference?
I don't want to break anything. Elaine would kill me. I heard some guys talking about Marley's bust. This must be it.
Oh my god.
It's impolite to stare at a woman's chest. It's just a porcelain replica of a chest. I hate that knick-knacky junk. The last time I stole something from Governor Marley, I almost ended up as fish food. I can see the map fluttering around in the front yard.
Alright. Well, it's fluttering around in the front yard, so to the front yard we go. Oh, that was viscerally uncomfortable.
Nice booty. Nice.
Ha! Bark as loud as you want. Filbert's out raking the back 40. What the? Hey! Dang wind. Come back here. It looks like it's about to blow away. Slippery little devil. I don't think that needs a paddling.
Oh.
Hey!
And that's going to land where?
Well, shoot.
So I'm sure at some point I'll come back to here to get fish and cheat with the fishing contests.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume.
All right, to a new area, the cliff.
Boy, it's a long way down there.
So, does that mean I need to take a little boat? It's Dread's ship.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'll need a fishing rod for that. So I need a fishing rod. Try to win the fishing pole so you can retrieve the map piece that blew away. Steal a big fish. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen.
Last day before I leave for Fat Island. Sunken galleons.
Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill.
I think in theory...
Great day for spitting.
I think in theory I could actually do that now. So now I need to figure out how to steal a fish. Which I think is going to involve It's gonna involve something to do with that guy. Probably also to do with the trash can. Probably, I kind of don't feel like it has anything to do with the ore.
I don't think that needs a paddling. I don't think that needs a paddling. I don't think that needs a paddling.
I didn't see the sign before.
It says, Dear Booty Island Waste Disposal Service. Shh. Please don't bang garbage cans. Governor sleeping upstairs. It's a beat-up metal trash can.
You again? If it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals.
Am I able to just go around the side of the house like this? Nope. I don't get it. Yeah, no shit, I should try to get in. There's something you can pick up here.
Okay, dog. You're coming with me.
Why would I think to pick that up?
I said kitchen staff only.
Sorry.
Let's see.
That doesn't seem to smell interesting to him. That doesn't seem to smell interesting to him. That doesn't seem to smell interesting to him. Oh, what a cute little thing.
But why?
It's a beat-up metal trash can.
You again? You heard me? Get lost, transient hooligan.
That doesn't seem to smell interesting to him.
Don't even think about going in there. You're lucky I have to get back to my fish. I said cut that out.
But that's what I tried to do the first time.
You again? Why, Otto, you've got some nerve. I don't have time for this. Hey, come back here. I'm not done yet.
I tried to do that same thing earlier.
Go away, boy. You bother me.
I tried to do that earlier.
I don't think I need any more.
Oh, there you are. Anyway, like I was saying, beat it. I am going to use this meat cleaver in a second. And well, just don't you forget it.
That was the thing I tried to do earlier, but it didn't work. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of caught between feeling like, on the one hand, I do think that some of these are quite clever, but then sometimes it's like, what the heck? Like, how was I supposed to figure... Like, it didn't work the first time that I tried to do it, so... Also, can I use the saw?
I don't think I should cut that.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I knew I'd be able to win the bet with Fishman. I was just hoping to get something else from there. I don't know, man. Also, I don't think I've peeked in the shop at all again since the first time I...
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why. But the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Please tell me about the ship with the figurehead again?
The ship was a...
I have to go now.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map. Isn't he a beautiful parrot?
He's preoccupied with his reflection.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go take care of the fishing contest.
Where'd you want to go?
Caught anything yet?
Yeah, but nothing gross enough to make you eat yet. Wow! This is the biggest... well, it's almost as big as the Leviathan I just hauled in.
Really? Where is this Leviathan? I think you're lying.
Yeah, you're right. It was just a fish story. I guess you win. Here, take the pole.
Cool. And then away he goes. All right, I can use the pole to get the map now, but then what is this gonna do? Can I find that guy perhaps at the waterfall? The cottage there is almost certainly going to be where I find another map piece.
I don't think that needs a paddling.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is definitely much larger in scope. I feel like in the first game, there was never as many places as you could go to at once, so it was a much smaller scale adventure, and so you were able to be much more focused on the next thing you were doing, whereas this is like you go to a bunch of places and you kind of have to try to figure out from there like which of these 3 islands has exactly what you're after. It's not entirely as simple as that. Like each island doesn't have that many places, but cool. Really? Oh, I have 2 items.
Dang.
I have two things I can use for planks that should be enough to actually get to the top of the tree. Assuming that's where I'm headed.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. Ouch! That really hurts. Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Dad? Mom? What are you two doing here?
We came looking for you.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really? Great! What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form
Oh,
of
no.
a song.
Oh, okay.
Armbone's connected to the head bone. The head bone's connected to the rib bone. The rib bone's connected to the leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the hip bone. Hip bone connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the head bone.
Wow, you're good.
The head bone's connected to the rib bone. Rib bone.
And now Guybrush is also dancing.
Hip bone's connected to the leg bone.
I gotta write this down.
Leg bone's connected to the head bone. The head bone's connected to the hip bone. Hip bone's connected to the rib bone.
The hip bone's connected to the rib bone.
Yikes.
What is it? What's wrong? Why did you leave me again?
Ooh!
LeChuck! But I killed you!
You didn't kill me, you little moron! I was already a ghost when you met me. You just destroyed my spiritual essence. A favor that I will now return.
Wow! What a dream!
All right.
How rustic. No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog.
All right, back to the path. I'll probably take it back to the carpenter if I had to guess on Scab Island. That was a trippy sequence. I wonder if the carpenter can pick up if something's wrong with the ore when you first see him. Or if you have to watch that.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this? I better reinforce it for you. Here you go, boy. Steel shank, alloy splints, better than new.
Cool.
No, thanks.
Let me guess. Yeah, I figured that was what it would say, but I was just curious.
Where'd you want to go?
And back to Fat Island. Oh shit, this is wrong island. Wrong island, wrong island, wrong island.
Where'd you want to go?
Oof. Booty Island. Back to the big tree. And then use the reinforced ore there. And the plank there.
It's already in use.
Just a little tedious.
I think I get the idea.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, there are like treehouse. There's like a treehouse up here and everything.
No way. He looks like he bites. That's the bird that stole my map. No way. He looks like he bites. It's hundreds and hundreds of maps. I don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's. And it's crazy, but it just might work.
He did sniff it out on me earlier.
Hello? Little Guybrush. Good boy! Run along home now. Now that's a good dog. All right, I got the first map piece. It's lovely Booty Island.
Okay.
There's nothing interesting in there.
Can I grab the telescope?
Nice. 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 This isn't Monkey Island 1.
Concept art unlocked. Just in case. Okay. Yeah, no shit, I know I'm missing 3 of the map pieces. Well, one of them is also here, but,
Where do you want to go?
What would be the use of the telescope? Let's go to
Deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
Creep.
Alright, having trouble lighting this candle. I'll worry about it later. Okay. So here we are. It's the alley. Let's go to this alley. See if there's anyone to talk to in here. I feel like we're not done with the library.
What do you want, kid?
Who are you and what are you doing back there?
I'm Bruno, and that's none of your business. Get lost. You again?
Have you ever heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
Alright. And then I highly doubt anything new is opened in this alley.
It won't move. Must be locked in place when the casino is closed. It won't move.
Nice. Okay. What about at the pier?
I don't think that would be very sporting. It is a nice pull.
Surely there are more uses for the thing than just fishing, right? Let's see. Mansion, waterfall. Still can't get over there. Cottage at Fat Island, cemetery. Cemetery?
Where do you want to go?
So I knew where two of those were, not the third, apparently. Oh, can I use the fishing pole
I don't think that
here?
would be very sporting.
Oh. Where did I put my notebook? There they are. Oh, that's right. Now it makes sense. Let's see. Rapscallion. That was the guy's name. So if I go to his grave, he should have a grave here then. So if I go to his grave.
Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires. No trespassing. The Grouts. No trespassing. The grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Oh, Stan. I had a feeling we were going to end up back at Stan at some point, but...
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Dark.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood, Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Okay.
Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a bad dog. We're glad he's dead. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
I thought I'd... Oh, there are also these tombs.
The Grouts. No trespassing. Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. The Ricketts. No trespassing.
That one was about affordability.
The Quagmires. No trespassing. Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Okay, so none of these seem to have what I thought it would be. Might be able to find a crypt key. Oh my god! Why would I think to do that? I should have talked to Stan more. At this point, I'm like using the hints, partly because it helps save time, but genuinely, wow.
Sightseeing.
Well, well, well. I knew you'd come back. My customers always do. Eventually.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place.
Oh,
Your
Lord.
loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks.
I'm looking for a good used coffin. Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale. based on one's ability to pay.
Oh, I see the key now.
So as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Could you show me that coffin again?
What an excellent idea! Now,
So
this
basically I
isn't
need
just
to
your
close it
average
as soon as he gets
60-gallon
in.
Coffin. This has the full 75 gallons you need to avoid unsightly bone readjustments.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
What an excellent idea! I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Heck, why not? Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey, take your time. No hurry.
So I gotta close
This
it.
thing's bigger than my kitchen. You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life. Can I show you anything else?
So I need to close it, and then surely it's not as simple as close it and then
Could you show me
walk
that
over,
coffin
because
again?
it didn't work out
What
last
an
time.
excellent idea. If you're thinking about one of those cheaper models, first ask yourself,
I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey, take your time. No hurry. This is truly the casket of captains.
can I show you anything else?
Okay, no, I
Could you
just
show
have
me
to
that
be
coffin
fast.
Of course. When you've spent your life on something as big as the ocean,
How could you spend your death in anything smaller? There's enough room in here for a pirate and his parrot.
can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Surely it's
No
not.
problemo. Feel free to join me. There's room for both of us.
I could just stay in here all day. If you should ever need to turn in your grave, hey kid, don't be touching that.
Even though it is used, you'll notice it still has that new coffin smell. Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Sunken galleons. Cruises.
There's something I'm missing there.
Sunken galleons. Check it out. See the world.
Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. This may be your last chance at popularity and success. Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas. Don't let this grass wither up and die. False alarm. As I was saying, step up to the line and test your swill. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
Ugh.
Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas. Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Okay, let's see.
Better not blow it, man. Hey, spitter, spitter, spitter.
It looks like he's rallying.
Ah, shit. Come on.
Looks like second place. I think that deserves a little applause.
Okay.
Now, how about the rest of you?
Let's see. Monkey Island 2 spit
It's all paid
minigame.
for by Booty Island Parks and Rec. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate. You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. Swallowing that stuff is gross. No volunteers. If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now. Even a child can do it.
Let's see.
In fact, they do it very well. Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. No volunteers? If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now. Even a child can do it. In fact,
Do the
they do it very well.
flags.
I hear there's some scouts here from the pro spitting circuit. Ooh. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Thousands will spit, hundreds will win. Just put your two lips together and blow. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow?
Ah, the whole world loves a spitting contest.
Captain Loogie is in the house. Spit away!
Hey, spitter, 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 spitter. Come on, spitty, spitty, spitty.
You stink.
Baby.
He's cleared first place. That was truly awe-inspiring. Sports fans, we've seen something incredible here today. Let me congratulate you and give you this fine commemorative plaque. I salute you, Captain Loogie. Come on, let's give him a hand. Of course, there are plenty more prizes for the rest of you. So how about it, gang? 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate.
It's a plaque with an odd-looking gob of something on it.
You think spitting is gross? I'll tell you what's gross. It's a great day for spitting.
Gross.
Sightseeing. Sunken galleons. See the world. 3-hour tours. Sightseeing.
Sell.
I have to go now. How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm not interested.
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
For a lump of pus on a shingle?
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh yeah? What's so special about it?
Actually, it's so valuable, I better keep it.
Uh-huh.
Can you sell him back the hubcaps and all that stuff?
Nah, I have a thing about lice. I don't know how to play.
No thanks.
Feels like the spit plaque.
You'd be interested if you knew how valuable it was.
Oh yeah? What's so special about it?
The spit of the person who killed LeChuck is on it.
Really? That would make it very valuable. And I do like bronze anyway. I'll give you 6,000 pieces of 8 for it.
All right. That was much simpler than I thought it would be.
The bag is empty.
That's a lot of money. A book about shipwrecks? Well, yeah.
See the world. Cruises.
Hey, welcome back.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Alrighty. I don't mean to scare you, but anything smaller than this, and we might have to cut off your loved one's feet.
Take it from me, I'm as claustrophobic as they come, and I love it in here.
Hello, Silk
Can I
Rival.
show
Yes,
you
indeed.
Anything else?
See, this feels like I feel like it's telling you the hint is supposed to be you close him in the coffin, then you just go grab the key. But
Could you show me that coffin again?
What an
the times I've tried, it just hasn't worked.
This baby's so nice, it should be illegal.
It makes people want to die. I've got one of these in the back for when I go. Hey, kid, don't be touching that.
Just take a look at this convenient beverage holder.
It's probably something else I got.
Anything else?
It's probably something else, right? Like you probably put something on top of the
Could you show me
coffin.
that coffin again?
No problemo. We also stock an excellent worm repellent that I might just throw in for free.
You gotta admit, it's cozy. Do I not look cozy in here?
Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Something about that is bothering me because it feels like I should be able to do that now, but I just can't quite.
Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
This is,
Sunken galleons.
and of course the game's like go to Fat Island, get off of this island. Fucking hell.
Where do you want to go?
And you're just in time also, Silphco, for me to be looking at books again. Probably S for shipwrecks, right? Yeah. See, disaster. Okay, so I'll check D for disaster. D for disaster, excuse me.
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that.
Seems it.
I've had it with this card catalog.
That seems like it should be it.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
But the poor dude is
Great Shipwrecks of Our Century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 37 North, 83 West.
37 North, 83 West it is.
Where do you want to go?
37 North, 83 West. So, like...
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Triangle. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Square.
I see.
Where do you want to go?
3783, it's like here. Or like around here. So it should be near Fat Island, if not on Fat Island. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Let me just double check that.
Shipwrecks of Our Century.
Make
Says
sure.
here the Mad Monkey sank at 37 North, 83 West.
37 North, 83 West.
Where'd you want to go?
And of course this doesn't, yeah, doesn't, the scale doesn't change, so Fat Island. Okay. So somewhere close to this island, if not exactly on this island. And I can't exactly, I don't seem to exactly have access to a rowboat or a boat that'll take me to that spot.
Where'd you want to go?
I have no idea how to get there. Try to set sail. Kate capsized. Oh my god, why would I think her though?
3-hour tours. Sunken galleons.
The reason I needed money, the hint
Sightseeing.
was telling me about it was because then I could pay her. Got it.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now?
Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad Monkey.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dredd gave me.
So it was 37 north and 83 west.
Well, here we are. What now?
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Ten minutes. I remember that number. All right, so I'm gonna put a save here.
It looks really heavy.
Looks heavy. Is that... Seriously? Is that actually it?
Looks like Kate's anchor. Looks like Kate's anchor. Looks like the anchor rope leading back to Kate's ship.
TARDIS pockets,
I got
indeed.
the monkey head. Well, let's
Yeah.
head back to Booty Island.
See, that thing, that sort of thing being
Congratulations on your
on my
find,
mind.
Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike.
So, like,
Sightseeing.
I had to resort to a hint to figure out that you can pick up the
3-hour
dog
tours.
and put the dog in your pocket.
Cruises. Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
But the fact that I saw that you can do that definitely made me be more like, okay, yeah, you can probably just get the monkey head like that.
I have to go now.
Well, well, well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure, it's yours.
Yeah, now I got 2 map sections. It belongs to the antique dealer now. It belongs to the antique dealer now.
Oh.
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
I just keep those here because they're cool. They're not for sale.
Okay. So that's 2 map pieces. What else can I do here?
Hello again.
Oh, yes. Well, are you enjoying Mardi Gras?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
The hand puzzle? I felt dumb because of the hand puzzle. Like, it's one of those puzzles that, like, once you see it and see the solution, you can't unsee it. But I was so convinced that it was a code, like adding and subtracting, not literally like count the fingers he first holds up and then, you know, I did not. I would have had to have watched that cycle several times, I think, to actually really get it. It's a little silly. Yeah. Yeah, no, it would have taken me a long time to actually properly get it.
I meant a real treasure hunt. You know, for money.
For money? Look, son, this ain't some back alley on Fat. If you're looking for gambling, you've come to the wrong place.
Ha. Oh, that's a good hint.
Hello again.
Oh, yes. Well, are you enjoying Mardi Gras?
What kind of mishaps were there at the treasure hunt?
Well, some people got carried away, some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
What the
Hello again. Oh, yes.
Stan!
Well, are you enjoying Mardi Gras?
Yep. Can't talk now. Having too much fun.
You kids today. Always on the go, go, go.
Okay, so let's see here. Got 2 map pieces. There are 2 more to get. One of them I know is locked up in. I feel like one of them, to get access to it, I'm gonna have to get into the weenie hut place or whatever it is.
Sunken galleons. Cruises.
Hey, welcome back.
Could you show me that coffin again?
No problemo. Feel free to join me. There's room for both of us.
You gotta admit, it's cozy.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey, take your time. No hurry. There's enough room in here for a pirate and his parrot.
Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe
Enough room for a
sooner
pirate
than
and
you
his parrot.
think.
Is that a hint?
3-hour tours. See the world. Check it out. 3-hour tours.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
3-hour tours. Sunken galleons.
Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection. The bag is empty.
No thanks.
I don't want to make that parrot mad.
The organ and the banana I have no idea about.
What a big organ. I don't know how to play.
Okay. Yes, I know I'm still missing 2 of the map pieces. I know that part as well. Cemetery and College on Fat Island. I know that part as well. On the right track with the bag. Because this has been bothering me for a while.
That doesn't seem to work.
Because if the parrot chow is empty...
It's empty. The bag is empty.
I made that myself, from my last parrot. Got too noisy for me.
I'd like to buy this feather pen.
Alrighty, that'll be 10 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock.
Sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
Go pixel hunt. Ah, you ain't wrong. Also, how many pieces of 8 do I have left? 94, okay.
I'm not sure exactly what this is.
I'd like to buy this thing.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model.
I think I already tried the vase.
It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase. I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another.
Ha. Ha ha ha. What a joke. Oh, hello, eye patches.
I have an eye patch in every shape.
I'd like to buy these eye patches.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
But there's multiple of them. Greedy bastard.
That's a great gift for the holidays.
I'd like to buy this wreath.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 20 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock.
I got so many items in this place last time. I'm kind of surprised there's still more stuff for me to find. Let's see. I need to distract the parrot.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I would not have guessed that I need to do that. I have no idea.
I'd like to buy this thing.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
doesn't seem to work. I don't want to make that parrot mad.
With the hook near the horn? What the fuck? Really?
I'd like to buy this mirror.
Alrighty. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Thank God for the hint function.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Holidays. Sorry, he's not for sale.
Okay, great. Now I've got a mirror.
That is a nice looking beer. That is a nice looking beer. That is a nice looking beer.
Great, I've got a mirror now. I don't know what to do with the mirror, though. Probably nothing in here.
Glass bottom boat. See the world. 3-hour tours.
Hey, welcome back.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Of course. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea?
That is a nice looking beard.
When you've spent your life on something as big as the ocean...
As what? A hat?
Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? When you've spent your life on something as big as the ocean, how could you spend your death in anything smaller? I could just stay in here all day. Even though it is used, you'll notice it still has that new coffin smell. You gotta admit, it's cozy. Do I not look cozy in here? Feel free to join me. There's room for both of us. We also stock an excellent worm repellent that I might just throw in for free. Can I show you anything else?
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
That's so ominous. What the fuck?
Cruises.
So you can't close them in and go and grab the key.
See the world. Sunken galleons.
I was thinking maybe you get the
3-hour
parrot.
tours. Sunken
Oh my
galleons.
God, she talks so much.
Check it out. 3-hour tours.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
Are you the same Kate who bought all the near grog at the Bloody Lip?
Yeah, and you can't have any of it, so don't ask.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Cruises.
Oh my God, her talking makes me so annoyed. What happens if I use this?
That sounds like the mailboat. I'd better fire the cannon. That ought to do it. Of course, I don't see no mailboat.
Okay, I guess that's part of your hint for that puzzle. Yeah, thanks, game. I know that part. So I've got a mirror. I don't think the wreath is actually gonna be useful for anything if I had to guess. Jesus, I have no idea what to do next. Like, I feel like the next thing I'm supposed to do is get the key.
Where do you want to go?
Once again.
LeChuck, sir. I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
LeChuck's voice reminds me of Mr. Gibbs from the Pirates franchise. So, I'm pretty sure if I go to the cemetery, what it's going to tell me is you need to get the key. You can't get, like, it'll say go to the coffin store at Booty Island and collect the crypt key. Right. So, I don't know how to do that, though.
Where do you want to go?
I'm on the right island now to solve Stan's puzzle.
This door appears to be locked. Looks closed. Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet. I can't pick that up. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. Looks closed.
He's back.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can't get anything at the cemetery because I looked around in the cemetery earlier. So it's the swamp in town. The swamp has less stuff in it in general, so I'll probably start there. I definitely think this game is harder than the first game is.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Yeah. A lot of these are like you grab a random piece of fucking like, why did you pick up the dog when you did? I don't fucking know why I picked up the dog. It was an option apparently that I had and that I could do. And then it turned out that, oh, you need the dog to chase away the seagull that Guybrush is too afraid to go near. It's like, oh, okay, sure. I'm pretty sure I don't need anything else there.
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
He does not put that lens back down once once you hand it to him. It's kind of funny that that's his thing.
I guess I'll be going now.
Oh, hold on. Here's something I haven't tried.
Hey! Shut up!
At least it did
guys.
something. So there's still. Let's go see what he's got as a new cook in the kitchen. Using one of the antique dealer's items on those guys. Oh, okay. If there's a hint from the oh wait, you know what? I got a couple ideas here.
No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. As what? A hat? As what? A hat? That is a nice looking beard.
Definitely not that.
Nah, I have a thing about lice. I doubt they'd be interested.
Use sign with
That
sign.
doesn't seem to work.
What would I do with that?
Soil the king's image? Sacrilege! I don't have a use for it. Nah, I have a thing about lice.
I'm trying to go through and think, like... Okay, I got that, and that. Saw on the peg leg?
That wouldn't be wise. I think I'd better make myself scarce instead.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Wow.
Not now! Can't you see there's an emergency happening here?
So, I guess now I go get a peg leg. See, that's one of those things where, like, I feel like that's an interaction.
It says, out on house call. Please come again. Nice sturdy workbench.
Can I just take the hammer? Yep.
It's too heavy to move. Oh boy, It's Buzzsaw Girl. I can't. He's lacquered it onto the wall.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, you got me there. I'll take a pick.
It's too high.
Oh. So what have I grabbed? A hammer. Don't forget some nails. Fair point.
And a cute little stool.
Okay, got a hammer and some nails.
No thanks. I don't touch other people's stools. I may be a lazy guy, but carrying around my own place to sit is too much.
Too high?
It's too high.
Oh. Oh, and now I use the hammer and nails on the coffin while Stan's in it. There we go. See, like, it's always like, there's that little thing, like, use the saw to cut off the peg leg to get the hammer and nails to hammer the coffin shut. Like, that is a series of events that, like, it makes sense once you lay it out, but it's like, as logic puzzles go, I'm not that surprised it took me too long to figure it out.
Hey, welcome back.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Alrighty. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. If you should ever need to turn in your grave,
you could in here with comfort and ease.
Yep, so I've noticed.
Knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend?
It's locked.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Be there in a minute. Help! I can't get out of here! Be there in a minute. Okay! A joke's a joke! Now get me out of here!
Nice finish.
Open this coffin right now! Anybody? I really am claustrophobic.
I nailed them in there pretty good. Don't think I can get them out.
Oh no!
With a Teflon gasket. Oh Lord, I'm doomed.
Oh no!
Someone's going to pay for this. I'd bust out of here, but the dang thing's built too well. Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. Really is pretty roomy in here. Maybe I'll take a nap. I hope this thing's not airtight. I'm not dead. I'm losing valuable business. Let me out! I need to go to the bathroom! Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. Yoo-hoo!
I'll take a look at that.
I can't get out of here! Yoo-hoo! I really am claustrophobic. Are you still out there? Hello?
See the world.
Ah, that's fun.
Cruises. 3-hour tours. Check it out.
Where'd you want to go?
Alright, let's see. Let's go to the poster and read, because...
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me! For the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Disturbing the peace. Illegal gambling on a sporting event. Use of falsified identification for the purchase of alcohol. Exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise. Premature entombment of a non-dead individual. Vandalizing a historical miniature. Reckless use of gardening tools. Unauthorized exiting from a penal institution. Impersonating a federal mail boat. Possession of library books not specifically checked out to oneself. Mixing drinks without a liquor license. And releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
Reminds me of, Now, I have very little doubt that the plot of this game, either the thing that influenced the plot of this game, or this game itself had some influence on One Piece. And so his reaction there reminds me of Luffy's like big goofy grin at getting his first Wanted poster. It's just the first thing is like, oh, you need to find these 4 maps or 4 keys, the 4 maps. Poneglyphs in One Piece are like the maps held by these legendary pirates, formerly held by these legendary pirates, and use those to find your way to this secret big treasure. Like, I was like, damn. Scab Island. Oh, hold on. Big whoop One Piece, yeah.
Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Oh, joy.
Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head. I wouldn't want to upset its balance. I wouldn't want to upset its balance.
Daw.
It's inscribed with a quote. Happiness is a warm manatee.
Gross.
I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there.
Oh.
Darn! I don't think there's anyone of interest in there.
I wish
Violets
there
are
was.
blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Ooh, looks like human ashes. Silty.
I wonder why there has a little bit of a...
There's something in it.
I have no idea what those ashes are going to be for.
Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. Silty. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh. I didn't even notice these.
Talk about your slipshod internments. No way! That might bring them all down. No way! That might bring them all down. No way! That might bring them all down.
Okay, so I got ashes, which is not what I was expecting to get there.
It looks like it's been sealed shut. There's no keyhole. The door's been sealed shut. There's no keyhole. The door's been sealed shut.
I don't think it would work in any of the other ones, but like...
There's no keyhole. The door's been sealed shut.
Like, okay, I have these ashes, now what? Let me look at my notes here. Died in a flash fire. That's it? Because for some reason, if I'm picking up some human remains, it feels like if there's any place that's going to be a reasonable place to bring them, it would be to this lady. But...
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Damn it.
That doesn't seem to work.
So that doesn't sound like it was it. Let's take a peek at the beach.
This door appears to be locked.
Nice.
Looks closed.
I have no idea what I'm doing with these fucking ashes. I was not expecting to find ashes. I was expecting, instead of ashes, to find like a key or something that would be like, oh, you remember this conversation you had? We'll use that to go initiate a conversation to get a key. Not so much. I have a banana and an organ. Here you go, Jojo. Ah, got it.
Don't bug the monkey.
I don't know how to play. What a big organ.
And now, I won't say that all there weren't I won't say that every item, hold on, let me rephrase this. I won't say that there were items that were outright useless in the first game, but I didn't find a use for every item in the first game. There were some items I was able to just pick up and did not ever find a progression-related use for. So... And the fact that your inventory is so much larger here.
Display model. Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. They're unlabeled. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. No, that stuff's way too technical for me. Spider lungs. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Tender Touch Pirate Powder prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. Bat wax. Wart remover. Ash to Life, the uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
Great, now I gotta go back to the library. Well, I might as well see what the other jars are.
Skink toes. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. They're unlabeled.
Alright.
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. No, that stuff's way too technical for me.
So she said she doesn't remember the recipe.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
I really could use that revitalizing cream.
I told you, I don't have that cookbook anymore.
Revitalizing cream.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me.
So I guess go back to the library and turn in my current book, but 2, look for either revitalizing cream or cookbook. I think revitalizing cream is ringing a bell. Not in like a, this sounds important and I'll remember it later kind of way, but in like a, I feel like I probably read that and thought it was useless. Let's see.
Where'd you want to go?
Bat. R for revitalizing cream. The Joy of Hex. It's probably the Joy of Hex.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that.
Okay. JK. Collectibles. Check them. Cooking. Noteworthy pirate foods. That's not... okay.
Viscous fluids you can make at home. I'll have to remember that.
You know, the viscous fluids one might actually have been the hint for the cocktail. It probably was the hint for the cocktail.
I've had it with this card catalog.
Alright, let's
Thank you.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
It's such a pleasant thank you when you give her a book back.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have viscous fluids you can make at home?
I'm almost positive this one is the hint for the spitting contest.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Could you find the Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Biscuits,
What I
foods you can
need.
take at home. This is a pretty useless book. I'm not even sure why I checked it out.
Never mind.
Thank you.
All right. Unless it's like a conditional thing where she tells you about the, or where he tells you about stuff if you have the necessary stuff for it. I don't fucking know. Now we go back to Scab Island. Okay. It's also one of those things where, like, sometimes you're not sure, I'm not sure if, when I'm interacting with things, if the thing I'm interacting with will be just for flavor or actually important. And it doesn't help that all those things on the walls, like, at the time, they were just for flavor. I felt like, or, like, most of them are for flavor, but then you've got the one thing in there.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Okay, now I probably need to use the Ash to Life on the actual ashes in the cemetery. Because I had to give her the ashes for her to be able to make it in the first place. Okay. So back to the cemetery. I wonder if it's loading, like, what happens when you use the Ash to Life, and that's why there's a loading screen. But no, then it cuts back to that. What is it about this particular scene?
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You were killed, Rap.
What?
Deader than dirt. Life is well done. You've shivered your last timber. The prep cook of the Pearly Gates. You're 2 weeks past the expiration.
You're the prep cook at the Pearly Gates.
I'm dead?
Cold stuff to work chop stiff as a frozen foot long. Green as a year-old pickle relish. Rusty as a stale bun. Sealed up and covered with goo like a canned ham. I like that
Sealed
one.
up and covered with goo like a canned ham.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace.
Wow, that's
There is
fucking sad.
something I must do before I pass on.
Finish war in peace. Perfect. Plums when cooked wiener technology. Produce an heir to the seeming weenie fortune.
Pass along your part of the map to Big Whoop.
No. I
Oh.
just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big whoop. I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favor first. Could you check the gas on my weenie hut for me?
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Please tell me I have more. I do have more. Sweet. Oh my gosh, the dialogue does bring me some joy. That's, at least it's got that. Like, even if some of the puzzles are pissing me off, I can at least say the dialogue is still fun enough to make me want to push through. Push through and or use the H key a few times. Bedrak Silvco Rival, I appreciate you two being here. One, streaming with chatters is always better, but two, I prefer human hints. I prefer human hints to game hints any day of the week. Use how one of the key puzzles is literally the first location you start at. Yeah. Wow.
It's empty, except for the baked-on weenie juice.
Oh no, I appreciate
It's
it.
open. It's rusted open. They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles. They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles. They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles.
Also, I do find it funny that you go in and yes, the gas was still... like, that's... amazing. As soon as I saw the thing about him opening the weenie hut, I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to go in the weenie hut place, or in that locked door. I thought, to be honest, I kind of thought his stuff would be in it. I thought his map piece would be in it. Which doesn't make a lot of sense when I think about it now, but I'm guessing like parts of this scenario get loaded, and that maybe that's why there's that loading screen.
Well?
You were right, the gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
All right. So that's one thing left. I need to get to the cottage.
Where'd you want to go?
So that's Fat Island.
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Also, I need to get some rice going for dinner soon, so I will be taking a break in a moment to get that going.
Largo.
Yeah. You called for me?
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
Okay. So let me go ahead and save. Again. So this one's gonna definitely go into a third stream. Alright, fourth, the rate I'm going. So I'll be right back. I need to, like I said, get some rice going for dinner. And yeah, that should take me like 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay. Resume game. All right. I'm
Wanted,
curious.
Guybrush Threepwood for the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand, the thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft, grave robbing, trespassing, larceny without a permit, disturbing the peace, illegal gambling on a sporting event, use of falsified identification for the purchase of alcohol, exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise, premature entombment of a non-dead individual, vandalizing a historical miniature, reckless use of gardening tools, unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, impersonating a federal mail boat, reanimating dead persons within city limits, possession of library books not specifically checked out to oneself, mixing drinks without a liquor license, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
Wonderful. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the last thing... I know where the last piece is, because it seems pretty obvious between... First off, the hint outright told me. But second, even before that, I kind of knew, because Mr. Rogers, M. Rogers, the first mate, in that first book was said to have settled in a cottage on a small island right off of Fat Island. So clearly he's there. I'm pretty sure that the waterfall here and its pump has something to do with how we get over there.
Very picturesque. What's this doing in a pirate game?
Broke everyone not living in the US. Oh, Lord.
I don't think that needs a paddling.
What's the path? You're gonna need to mess around a bit more with that monkey. Banana and the monkey? Got it. I appreciate that one, because I would not have gets to go back there in a long ass time. I mean, granted, maybe I would have pressed H and it would have eventually told me to do something, but...
Where do you want to go?
So back to Scab. Also, I think Scab looks the most like the island that's... showing up as Inkling Island, but we'll see. So, to the hatch.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. I don't want to disturb him.
Hey, don't bug the monkey. Hey, hired help only.
Or the banana and the monkey.
I don't know how to play. What a big organ. It's a metronome. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I don't want to get the monkey mad. I wouldn't want to do that to an innocent monkey. I don't want to disturb him.
Actually, I don't drink.
This reminds me of a story about a farm girl and... No, never mind.
Excuse you, Guybrush?
It's a ticket to some circus show. The Fettuccini Brothers. That doesn't seem to work. What a big organ.
No thanks. No thanks.
Monkey and banana mentioning technically tapped all 3 items to be used here.
I don't want to get the monkey mad.
What?
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player?
What the fuck? Alright, explain. Is that a joke of some sort? Is there... You said it broke everyone not living in the US. I don't get it. Is it...
He's cute.
Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
It's a metronome with a banana on it. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
That's not the part that broke people?
It's a metronome with a banana on it. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I don't think that'll work. I don't know how to play.
I would never... I don't think I would have guessed to do that. It's like, why would I put the banana on the metronome? That does not compute in my brain as a logical thing to do.
Where'd you want to go?
So we've got a monkey. Another option is possibly... I feel like the monkey would be a hit at the Mardi Gras party, but... There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Sure. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it now. I kind of love that as a solution now. I like my mind wouldn't have gone to it, but now that I know that's what that's the joke there, I kind of like it. First, what's in the hole?
I'm too short.
Ow. Do I need to send the monkey into the hole? Monkey in the hole? No? What?
It's a grotesque monkey statue. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Sir? Oh well.
Naturally.
Nice.
Yes? What do you want?
I was wondering if I could come in for a minute.
What do you really want?
I'm looking for a map.
I knew it. Look, kid, I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
I said no.
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
Leave me alone.
I won't touch anything.
I'm tired of being hassled.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Drinking contest?
Come on in. I'll get us set up. This is my special grog. It's just for contests. Twice the alcohol, twice the calories.
Nice.
I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint.
Looks like a treat to me.
But I've been practicing. You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to.
They all say rum. I can't hold my alcohol.
But you're persistent. It'll get you places in life, boy.
Looks like an awful lot of grog.
But it won't get you into my house. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first.
I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what to do there.
Just what I expected.
Oh, my head. I don't think that'll work.
I figured I'd try. So I do have this empty drinking mug. Oh, you can also use the mug with the tree. Which is probably the way you're meant to do it.
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in. I'll get us set up. Don't you know when enough is enough?
Nice.
But I guess you want to go through with this. Here's your drink.
Okay, let's grab that.
I used to like this drink when I was younger. It's sharper than a forked tongue. But it's weaker than a sponge soaked in water.
All gone.
I had cases and cases of it, all in one day. Then, I came to my senses. That's why I started drinking rum.
I don't want to use all of this.
Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No, thanks. I'll be fine.
You drink first. Oh, your grog's a funny color. It might have spoiled. Take mine. I'll go get more. On the ship, we had a drink that we couldn't live without.
Tastes just like chicken. But it's got a wonderful aroma. I had cases and cases of it.
All gone.
Then there was a shortage of it a few years ago. But I needed something else, so I drank rum.
I think I should save this for later.
Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first. Oh, you already drank yours. Boy, you're good at this contest. Take mine. I'll go get more. I used to like this drink when I was younger. It's rather sweet, but it slides down the throat like fire. Used to drink it all the time.
All gone.
Then the taxes on it were raised. My next drink of choice was rum. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a
the near
pro.
grog.
You drink first. Oh, you already drank yours. You must be thirsty. Take mine. I'll go get more. There's a special drink that I like.
Didn't even think about the near grog. I guess it doesn't make sense though.
Sunken galleons.
Wait.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Glass bottom boat. Cruises. Sunken galleons. 3-hour tours.
I might hurt myself on the broken edges.
Glass bottom boat. Glass bottom boat. Sunken galleons. Cruises. See the world. Sightseeing. Thanks, but no thanks. Glass bottom boat. See the world. Last day before I leave for Fat Island. Glass bottom boat.
Capsized charters. Glass bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages.
Thanks, but no thanks. Cruises. Cruises.
Really? Hint system's broken. Alright. Oh, Kate's got the near grog. Talking to her doesn't do anything. So I know, let's see, if Kate has the near grog. But I don't have any other dialogue options. Fat Island, and there's a wanted poster there. It's a wanted poster, you say?
Where'd you want to go?
Yeah, there's my own wanted poster. Is it in the jail? Whoop. Haven't done that. Didn't do that the entire stream until now. Oh. It did not occur to me at all to try that.
It's Captain Kate. It's Captain Kate.
Wow.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
Where'd you want to go?
Let's see if I can visit her in jail. I'm surprised that, I feel like...
Can't keep me locked up.
So let me go out here for a bit. I feel like if you had been harassed more frequently by the constable, that doing something about the wanted poster might have been more on my radar as something you can do.
I'll figure a way out of here.
Nice.
I'll figure a way out of here. Idiots.
Nice.
Fools. Idiots.
Oh!
Who is this Peepwind character?
That's right,
anyway?
I completely forgot about that.
I'll figure a way out of here.
Hey, there's some near grog in here.
They can't keep me locked up.
Appreciate that part. And you literally just leave her there. Cold. It's cold. Oh, but we're on the... This is the correct place to be anyway, though, so... Ugh. Now we go to the cottage.
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in.
Yeah.
I'll get us set up. I can't believe you're back for more. Most people just give up and go away. In fact,
The near grog
really like it if you
thing
went
was like a
away.
whole hanging thread that I
Well,
just completely forgot
If you're
about.
serious about this contest, here's your drink. My usual drink used to be a strange drink made by cannibals. It's smooth as a pirate's savvy, but it's weaker than a sponge soaked in water.
All gone.
Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
All this shit and it's still just one drink and he gets finished off like that? Okay. Okay, now we're free.
He certainly does like his rum. A brick is a brick is a brick. I don't want to carry that around. It won't budge. Just like the trapdoor I had when I was a kid. It won't budge. A brick is a brick is a brick. I'm not a mason.
What?
Whoa!
There we go. Really?
Hello, Mr. Monkey. Sir? Oh well.
I'm guessing he's still gonna be knocked out on the floor. Yep. Nope. JoJo on the brick doesn't work.
I don't think that'll work.
Puzzle's a bit weird, but I've got everything I need for it. Okay.
I don't think it'll work with that. I don't think that needs a paddling.
Let's see. So is this like a I have to move fast kind of thing, or is this like a I can solve it from up here kind of thing? Okay, so it is it's a timed thing then.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's more watch where the beam of light goes. Watch where the beam of light goes. So
that is a nice looking beard. One thing's for sure, I am never shaving this off.
okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
I don't need something to focus and direct the light. So the mirror, oh, telescope. But that was supposed to be what the statue's hinting at. The lens, the telescope could do that.
That doesn't seem to work.
The lighthouse lens.
That doesn't seem to work.
Right about this. Ah, that's right. Now that I see it. Yeah?
Whoa! Whoa!
The shutter opens? I don't remember seeing that pop up as a thing I'm gonna interact with. I probably just didn't try it. Ah. Here, let's see.
It's stuck.
I thought, oh, that it made its own hole. It's fine. Okay. I think I'm picking up what that's putting down. Because now there's this brick.
Whoa! Whoa!
There we go.
Gee, I still can't make heads or tails of it. I think I need an expert. Looks like he died while taking a bath. Skeletons don't talk. Ugh, I don't want to touch it. Skeletons don't talk.
Right?
No house should be without one of these.
Excuse you? Okay. Let's see, do I have to go to the cave or am I able to go to the path? Alright, at this point, I need to go to our cartographer friend, I'm pretty sure, because that just seems like the thing that makes the most sense to me.
Want to go?
So I'll go to Scab Island.
LeChuck, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. The good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a save here. I'll probably let this play out and then end the stream because I have only so much time in the day to continue this. I'll probably finish this tomorrow, honestly. Or at least try to.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
I'm not dressed for wrestling.
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Okay. So I have a feeling I'm going to come back and find the map place is trashed. Or something.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
Okay. Knew it. Also, Wally would be the sleazy sort to use a love potion. I'm just saying. In a universe where that sort of thing exists, it's a pretty sleazy thing to use. That looks new. Has that always been there?
2. The Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents: miscellaneous voodoo supplies. 2. The Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich. I sure could use a hand with this one.
Did I just...
Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
I feel like I just skipped something pretty important there.
It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden...
Okay, we just heard all that stuff. We're gonna head out. Because I haven't seen what's going on over there, unless it's a bad idea to go over there. I don't want to skip any content here, especially since, you know, I'm not finishing the game tonight anyway. But playing the next part of the game here during this would be probably, or like saving it where I'm not unsatisfied with this would probably be good.
Where'd he go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says, LeChuck. Oh no, LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map.
Yeah, that was certainly worth going all this way for. Mira, oh, that poor timing. I appreciate the raid. I am just about to be ending the stream. Oh.
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents:
5 a.m.
miscellaneous voodoo supplies.
Get some sleep, girl. Jeez.
I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich.
Jeez,
Sure could use a
Louise.
hand with this
Nero
one.
viewers, I'm sorry. I'll be
Looks
back with
like
this
another
game
box of live
soon-ish.
Sounds
like
like it,
tomorrow.
too.
But
Let's get it on the truck.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive.
I wouldn't think he would have it in him, to be honest.
Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
Yeah, let's drop a save here.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes.
Yeah, Secret of This is Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, the special edition. Oh lord. It's based on a game from the early 90s that used to look like this. Another sign.
Nice. Nice.
Uh-huh.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
Oh lord, it's a maze.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
I have no idea what I'm in for here. Oh wait, wait, wait. Okay, they all do that. Yeah, it's a game you can play basically entirely with your bones connected to the rib bone's connected to the leg bone. Oh god, that whole thing. I remember it.
It's Wally!
What? Ah.
Wally!
Mr. Brush, is that you?
How's it hanging?
You think this is funny? They abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag, interrogated me, then they...
What? What?
They took away my monocle for a while.
I see.
Who would take away his monocle? What sort of monster would take away Wally's monocle?
I have something to confess about your monocle. Dredd stole it.
I knew it. He's always envied my intellectual look.
Dick!
The map, Wally! What about the map?
Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares?
Who cares?
Yes, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there.
Okay, stand back. I'm gonna bust down the door.
What are you, nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall.
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go get that key.
Okie dokie.
I wasn't expecting him to actually stop swinging. What the fuck? Oh my god. I feel like the writing in this game is funnier than the first one overall. There's some pretty funny moments in the first game though. Let's see. So if we go this way, back tunnel. Oh lord, it's one of those things.
It's too soggy.
It's too no fucking way.
No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway.
Wait. He wrote it down on that? Why? Head, rib, leg. Hip, arm, bone. It's also not clear to me like which one I'm supposed to be using. Or like if I'm supposed to be following any tunnel back to here or head, rib, hip, leg. I probably did that wrong also. Rib, hip. Arm bone is connected to the head bone. Head bone to the rib bone to the leg bone. Ah, this is where I wish I could have two monitors. One with this open and one the other. Arm to head, head to rib, rib to leg. Arm to head, head to rib, rib to leg. Head to rib, rib to leg. Yeah, we'll see. I still can't believe he actually wrote it down on that paper, by the way, instead of that one. What the fuck? Ugh. And these don't change, right? These are always the same? It looks like they're always the same. Sometimes I'm too literal minded for a game like this sometimes. I'll be like, oh, why would I put a banana on a metronome and use that to put a monkey in my pocket and then use the monkey as a wrench? Like, come on. Arm to head, head to rib. So this one first. Wait, hold on. I think I'm supposed to take these signs literally. So back tunnel. Then this one. Oh, this is long. Then this way. Leg to hip, hip to arm, arm to head. Leg, hip, arm, head. So it's probably this one. And then I go this way. And then head, rib, hip, leg. Head, rib, hip, leg. So probably that. And then back this way. Leg, head, hip, rib. I feel like I'm almost there, but I'm not quite. Anyway, I really do have to end my stream. So what I'm going to do is I'll save. There's fine. All right. This is such a long game. I'll be back with this tomorrow. I feel like the part I'm missing is connecting this to the... I feel like I have to connect these signs somehow to the I can't think today, Jesus. Connect the signs to the verses. I feel like that's the correct idea, but I wasn't doing it in quite the right way. Also, if I ever get stuck, there's always a magic hint button. But what fun is that? I'm pretty sure it's not this way, whatever it is. So, I'll return to this. I might try to peek and just double check that I'm on the right track, so I'm not wasting tons of time. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll be back with more of this game tomorrow, but I really do have to end because it's time for dinner. But hey, if you want to see me struggle, there's lots of that in the VoDs for these. It's pretty ridiculous. Good night.